Well, good morning. Today we are going to Newfoundland on the ferry. Don't know the name of the boat, but we got to get up really early, get everything unhooked and ready to go for they call it a 7-hour, maybe an 8-hour ferry ride. And we're driving separate vehicles to save the $200 instead of being hooked up. So all's good. Let's go see if we can get on a ferry over to Newfoundland.
Yeah, let's go take a boat ride.
There is a really big ferry. I think that's the one we're going to be on. They make the signs very easy. Vehicle traffic only, this lane. All other traffic get off. So, pretty easy. We got to go get checked in. They have 3 lanes open. Angel is over there in that lane. I chose the middle lane. It seems to be taking a while. They're not even talking to people. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm checked in. I got my room key for our cabin, my boarding pass, and they told me to go to lane 11. Angel's up there in lane 10. So, and they actually measured, so don't try and skimp on your declaration of how long your rig is. They actually came out and measured. And I came out exactly 40 feet, like I said. So, anyhow, we're going to go park and sit here for a couple of hours. Oh boy, look at that big boat up there. We're in line. We got here about 8:30. The ferry ride is 11:45. They tell you to get here 2 hours early to start boarding. So that's 11:45. We should have been here at 9:45. We got here a little early.
Yeah.
I think it's first on, first off. So you can see the RV is third in line and Angel's truck is also third in line. So we should be pretty good shape and getting off here this evening.
Yeah.
Right? So this is going to be fun and exciting.
Yeah. Terrifying.
I'm going to try and take a video as we're loading. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Well, you can see the RV out there waiting in line. But interestingly, they have a really cool lounge. There's a snack bar over there, information desk, TVs, a real cool lounge while waiting to board. They have 3 layers going in. Cars and short vehicles there, semis going up the ramp, and other semis going down below. I wonder where they're going to put us. Looks like all the RVs are going down below. We were like the 5th people here, so I'm kind of surprised we're still sitting here, but oh well.
Okay, here he comes. We're getting it. Yeah, the one in the line in the black, it's next to turn onto the road. Yep, there he is. He's moving. Woo, come on, baby. Get on the boat. So he's coming up here?
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, he's going right there.
Right here.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
You'll get a picture.
Oh,
Nope, they stopped him.
Here he
Nope,
goes.
here he comes.
Exactly this way.
Okay, well, I guess they're putting us in the bowels of the ship. We're going to go on the very bottom. I have no understanding of the process that they're using. Part of the lines went up, some went down, who knows?
Here he goes. Here he comes. Okay, here we go. He's getting ready to enter this little... There's a road on the top and there's a road on the bottom, and they're loading them on both sides. I'm about to lose him as he goes into this. Maybe I'll get him. there's still a bunch of loading on there, huh?
We're getting a little closer. This is a slow process. But you can see there's the bow of the ship. How exciting. Here we go. Here we go. And they're going to tell us which lane to park in as we get in here. Oh boy. We are officially on a boat. Okay, they're directing me right down this lane. There's the guy telling me right, left. Come on in. Two hands. Slowing way down. I'm centered. And stop. Okay, so we're up on the 7th floor. The RV's on the 3rd floor. Found the bar. Got myself a beer. And we're at the very front of the ship. Right here's where they were just loading. Right there's where we were just parked. We're backing out. Nothing moves fast. We are about an hour and a half late on our departure. Not sure why. But we are definitely backing out. Okay, we're finally moving forward now. We're going to be going out that way. Well, we actually coughed up a couple extra bucks and got a cabin. So we're trying to find our cabin now. I think it's down here.
Maybe.
On the left. It better start dropping in numbers.
8014.
There it is. All right, let's get checked in. All right.
Nice. Look at
And
that.
we have a window.
We have a window.
How
That's
exciting.
So exciting.
So, a pair of beds. We're doing a day crossing, probably won't be using those. A bathroom and a shower and a sink. Not very big. But then again, I think it was $50 because it's a day crossing, so.
Hey, we spent a whole heck of a lot more on our Alaska cruise on our cabin, and we didn't have a real window. We had a TV for a porthole.
There we go. So yeah, we've got a real window. So up on the 9th floor, I don't know if you can read that on the door, but that's reserved seating. You can buy reserved seating for a quiet, comfortable chair where you can sleep. We opted for the room. Okay, we're on the boat. We're moving. We're facing backwards right now. Let's turn around here. There's the front of the boat. I lost you. You can still see land on behind us. We're still pulling out of Nova Scotia. I don't know if you can hear the vibration or hear the engines going, but we're on the boat. We stepped outside to take a look around. It's actually very nice out here.
Yeah, it's
but
gorgeous.
we're still in the cove. I was looking at an app called windy.com, and they're saying 5-foot swells out there, so we'll see what happens. So, but the truck, Angel's truck, our code is down on the level 1 parking garage. The RV is on level 3 with the cat, and our cabin is up on level 8, and the bar is on level 7. That's how much I've learned so far. So this is going to be fun, and so about 8-9 o'clock tonight we'll be in Newfoundland. All right, let's go. Okay, we made it all the way up to the top deck. Ooh, and it's very windy up here. but you can still see Nova Scotia. You can also see our trail.
Okay, we are underway. We're up at the top, so it's always a little more, there's a lot more movement when you're on the top of the boat. If you go down, it's not as movie. But that is the front, right there.
After 5 hours, 5.5, maybe 6 hours, we see land. We're coming into port over in Newfoundland, Port Aux Basques.
Okay, we're coming into port.
I'm gonna do the same thing. They're ready to tie us up as we're coming into port. We'll see how long it takes to unload this thing. Again, the RV's on deck 3. Angel's truck is on deck 1.
Yep.
Yep, I can see where we're going. Okay, so I'm in the RV. Angel hasn't been called yet. They decided to unload decks 3 and 5 first. So I'm in here by myself, waiting for them to open the door and start pulling things out. Here's Libby. Here we go. Nope, we're not. We're being told to stop. Now we're going. They've got a way of unloading it. I guess that's different than loading. Who knows? But we are now leaving the ship. Now I got to figure out where we're going. Okay, we are now officially off the ship. Now I'm going to figure out where we're going. Okay, we are in Newfoundland. That was a very interesting, it's windy up here, a very interesting ferry ride. Because we saved the $200 by separating, we were on different levels, and it got really kind of not as easy to just get up and go. We had to wait for each other, and we were different levels and having to do things separate. But
Yeah.
the ferry ride itself was really kind of cool. We had the cabin with the window. I took a little nap. We ate at the restaurant for dinner. And the very, very little feelings of the waves. But yeah, I thought it was kind of fun, kind of good, kind of scary. What do you think, Ange?
Yeah, kind of fun, kind of good, kind of scary. I wasn't the ride over. I was expecting it to be a lot more wave action. It was very, very mild wave action. Getting on was easy, even though we got separated. I had a little meltdown on the way out because I couldn't get out. I was the very, very one of the first people on, so I was behind everyone. I was one of the last people off. I started to get a little claustrophobic. It was a little scary, but then, you know, it passed and it was okay. And they let us out. Hence why we're standing here.
Yep.
But yeah, and it's really beautiful in a kind of otherworldly way here. I mean, you can see there's not a bunch of trees. It's really is called the Rock for a reason, you know. It's kind of cool.
So what we did is, because we're separated, 2 kilometers from the ferry here in Port Aux Basques is a visitor center. So I pulled in there and waited for her, and you cannot park overnight there, but you can meet up there. And another 1 kilometer down is a service road with a couple of very large pullouts. There's a couple of semis parked over there. We're here in this one all by ourselves.
Yep.
So all is good. All is good. So thanks for watching. I'm going to make this video all by itself. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. And tomorrow we start a new video for the National Park.
Gross Mourn
National
Park here on Newfoundland.
So 2 weeks in Newfoundland.
Yes.
Let's have some fun.
Let's go.